This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Ottawa Senators Outlook. I'm your host, Jack. This is my preview and predictions for the Battle of Ontario tonight. So Toronto currently sitting at 26-15-8. That's good enough for third in the Atlantic. Meanwhile, Ottawa is 20-25-2. They are last in the Atlantic. So Ottawa playing their first game since the All-Star break, and it's against their rival, the Maple Leafs. So the goaltending matchup tonight is going to be Martin Jones versus Joonas Korpisalo. Forsberg has been somewhat cleared, I would say. He's not ready to participate in games, so Kevin Mandolise will be the backup for Korpisalo tonight, and Samsonov will be the backup for Martin Jones. So let's get to the stat leaders right now. Austin Matthews has 41 goals, Brady Tkachuk has 22, Nylander has 40 assists, Tim Stützle has 36, and then Jones has 9 wins, Korpisalo has 12. Let's go to the team ranks right now. Toronto is 7th with 169, Ottawa's 15th with 157. Goals against, Ottawa's 25th with 170. Toronto is 17th with 156. Assists, Ottawa's 15th with 264. The Maple Leafs are 10th with 284. On the power play, Toronto is 4th with a 26.6. Ottawa's 23rd with a 15.7. On the penalty kill, Ottawa's 28th with a 74.3. Toronto's 22nd with a 77.7. Penalty minutes, Ottawa's 28th with 566, and the Maple Leafs are 14th with 447. And finally, the shooting percentage, Ottawa is 13th with a .102. Toronto is 9th with a .104. So this is the final matchup between these two teams. We beat the Maple Leafs 6-3 on November 8th. On December 7th, they won 4-3, and that was in Ottawa. And then right before the new year, we beat them 4-2 in Toronto. And then this is the final one at the Canadian Tire Center. A couple game notes. Connor Timmins is out with an illness, so he might not play, and he hasn't really been in the lineup for the most part. Mark Giordano as well. He's going to be out with a lower body injury. David Kemp is on injured reserve. And Jake Sanderson, he's not really been given a timetable for how long he's going to be out, but he is not playing tonight against the Maple Leafs. That is a big loss for the Ottawa Senators D-Corps, and Travis Hamonic will go in for him. So you might see a little bit of even pairings now. You'll have Chikrin, Shabbat, and Brandstrom on the left side, and then you'll have Zub, Bernard Docker, and Travis Hamonic on the right side. But either way, the D-Corps isn't as good when Jake Sanderson's out of the lineup. This is really the first time in quite some time he's been out. He was out for a little bit last year, but this is really big. Hopefully he's not out for longer. So hopefully you can get him back sooner rather than later. I think with Jake Sanderson being out of the lineup, and considering how long the All-Star break was for the Senators, they were on a bit of a groove before the All-Star break, so hopefully they're able to keep that up. But I think the momentum is a little bit lost, as it usually is for most teams around the league. But I'm going to give the edge to the Maple Leafs here, as much as I hate to say it. I want the Senators to win, but I feel like coming back from the break, there's going to be a little bit of rust. So I'm expecting the Leafs to win this game. I have them winning the game 4-2. It's going to be a close game. It's not going to be a bad, awful game for the Senators, but I do believe that the Maple Leafs are going to come out of the game with the win here. So we'll see what happens with that one. So my recap and reaction will be coming out tomorrow, along with my Super Bowl 58 prediction, as I did last year with the Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl last year. So look out for that. But for now, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left, and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.